The Middle East is now racing for Trump's return as regional leaders prepare for his second term. Questions are growing about the priorities of his new administration in addressing crises in the region, which is experiencing ongoing escalations. Donald Trump continues to announce his picks for Middle East envoys, with the latest being Eric Traeger and Morgan Ortagus. Traeger, a seasoned Republican staffer, is set to lead the Middle East and North Africa division on the U.S. National Security Council. Meanwhile, Ortagus, once a vocal Trump critic, joins the team as a reluctant yet crucial addition. With these appointments, Trump's team is taking shape for the next phase of his administration. The Gaza ceasefire deal announced earlier was hammered out in the final days of Biden's term. After months of on-again, off-again negotiations, it was based on proposals he put forward in mid-2024. The last-minute diplomatic breakthrough was also driven by Trump's warning that there would be hell to pay if the detainees were not released by time of his inauguration. Trump dispatched this incoming Middle East envoy, stiff with cough, to collaborate with Biden's chief negotiator, Brett McCurg, in an unprecedented partnership between the two camps. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was one of the first global leaders to congratulate Trump on his victory, calling it history's greatest comeback. The message served as a strong political signal that Israel intends to sharpen its foreign policy in the Middle East with Trump back in power. It is no secret that Israel has long been rooting for a Trump victory, as it likely means smoother ties between the United States and Israel. Israel has been one of the largest recipients of U.S. military aid, receiving advanced weapon systems that bolster its defense in ongoing conflicts, despite the lack of a formal military pact. The U.S.-Iranian relationship has been marked by decades of tension. The relationship shifted toward a more positive path with the 2015 JCPOA nuclear deal, but the progress crumbled when President Trump withdrew from the agreement in 2018, reinstating sanctions. Fears of direct confrontations picked following an April 13 attack on Israeli territory. Based on his first term, the Trump administration is expected to focus on preventing Tehran from acquiring nuclear weapons and tightening sanctions. After the end of Bashar al-Assad's rule, the Biden administration has sought to engage with the new leadership in Damascus. Trump's team will need to thread a complex needle in Syria. Ahmed Shara, the military operations chief, who came to power in Damascus on December 8, likely viewed the former Trump administration's team, including James Jeffrey, special representative for Syria engagement, as a positive force. Under Trump, he will likely want to engage more with Washington. Lebanon's new president, Joseph Aoun, a former military commander, is hoping to secure increased support from Washington. As Trump prioritizes and makes peace a priority in the region, Donald Trump may face new challenges in securing a permanent ceasefire deal in Lebanon after the 60-day initial ceasefire expires, especially as Israel continues to violate its terms. Undoubtedly, Donald Trump's return to the White House will bring fundamental changes to America's policy on both international and regional levels. Unlike his first term, Trump appears more mature and prepared this time, recognizing that this may be his last chance to leave a lasting mark on the Middle East.